It has been almost 9 months since I last said goodbye to the job I once dreamed of. For a decade, I was going to places I never imagined I would be able to see in my lifetime. It was a dream that I thought I was never gonna let go. It was so addictive that I thought it was the only thing that I would want to do for the rest of my life. The job that actually pays me to see the world. Until one day, I sucked at it. I started dragging myself to work and got health issues that I never had before. Right there, I knew it was the right time. I finally made the hardest decision in my life. I left the job I dearly loved and went in a different direction. I never thought it would be this hard to start all over again. I thought we had it all figured out. But I am embracing this change or get stuck in the same place for the rest of my life. We returned to the Philippines in July of 2023. I thought I would experience hang-ups from a flying career, as what they always say. Well, there were days I thought about it, but I did not feel like I was missing it so bad. Just the thought of waking up in the middle of my sleep is hard for me to imagine. So no, there's no turning back this time. I admit there were so many adjustments when we arrived here. It was a bit scary since we are sending support for our families even if we no longer have our jobs. But before we decided to move back home, we built an apartment to be the source of passive income for our parents so we could continue to provide for them. And I am glad the property is fully rented now. We got so comfortable with our income overseas. So we took actions to ensure that we can afford the lifestyle we desire. Though we have no mortgage to pay and we have an apartment that is giving us a passive income, the fact is that it is never enough. Besides, the main reason we moved back to the Philippines is not to fully retire, but to create a significant yet fulfilling life. A life where we can move to places we want to go and do what we want to achieve. That kind of freedom which we can never attain while we're still working in our jobs. My husband and I developed this farm to fulfill our needs and wants. I have research about having egg producing chicken that can provide us a daily income. I admit it wasn't easy at the beginning, since it needed a large sum of capital to start the business. Yes, you can start with a smaller scale, yet we opted to increase it a bit so we don't waste our time and so that it can create a higher income. The poultry farm has approximately 1,500 heads and can produce 45 to 50 trays daily. I'm still planning to expand it in the future. We also started planting more vegetables to utilize the land and have our own produce. In this way, we would have a more sustainable and healthier lifestyle. Indeed, life humbled us having this kind of experience. I've wasted my time chasing things I thought would give me more happiness. I thought the more places I would visit and the things I had, the better my life would become. But no, I realized that I won't be able to share all my travels with anyone since they will never be able to relate to it. And stuff, I don't know. It's fleeting. The place does not always matter, but the people you're with. So our happy place is the simple life we call ourselves. Watching the sunset, grounding yourself, back to basics, and living our best. The good thing about having your own business is that you can maximize your time to earn more. It's not like you're having a job where you are limited because time is your only resource. Yes, you may upgrade your skill, but you still depend your income from your boss. But as they always say, not everyone can be a boss or an employee. The farm itself can earn enough for us to live a comfortable life while fulfilling our other dreams without being away from our families. I am thrilled because I can also build another source of income during my idle time, like creating contents for this channel and building another business online. We are slowly rebuilding our lives back again while we enjoy our time together. No more waking up and eating alone. I can now attend to special occasions and holidays without asking permission. I can do my healthy habits. I can sleep in the night and wake up in the morning. Live a simpler yet more meaningful life. I know there will be tough times, but there will also be good times. Just slowly learning every season of life, embracing change and accepting the fact that I am growing.